Ascaden is Jamaican Creole for recording. Babylon is a Rastafarian word for police, any corrupt, oppressive establishment. The church inside me unstacked herself. Smoldering pile of questions amuse God, silent specter. Child screams, peel walls, more urgent than familiar indulgent mewling for more of something. Small bones slammed with big hands. Black citizen calls Babylon, Ascaden to law. State's finest staged suicide by hanging days later from a call that cannot be traced. Drumwood on stunned steel lock, break down door in night's morning after 20 minutes of banging. Taunting, laser of white light sliced the peephole like God's eye, looking every which way. Tony dress, spotless apartment. Red dot on her phone flashes anger at this second violence. Her inner children mean, huddle in right thigh, looking every which way. Courage dries autumn throat with its fire, clamps her teeth. All the black geographies in her blood staked on each hot vowel to avoid chained bracelets, once iron, now steel. Sifted words crash blue wall, meaning import eaten in a centuries-old blackout. Blackout when told they had the wrong person, when she called and called again to redirect the scent bloodhounds were huffing. The smell of black blood is a high. Blue intruders hired death with their suggestions of sheets. Coned cutouts, orange crosses, sheets for swinging, ghosted nooses, draped despair, kick the chair. Then I called her from her hanging place, named Sandra Bland. Blue freckles and crew cut spat. What is Sandra Bland? I said, this is how we die. I heard my voice say more than once, this is how we die. Ancestors nod, amen, in my blood. Call, this is how we die. Response, amen. A black woman with an open mouth can only be thought of as obscene, as if the tongue between her legs uncurls to lick faces of curious disgust. You only like when we slide our tongues to sing about when is overcome. Slope of our hips tease limp rods. Black geographies in my blood nod. A woman, especially the ladies with the broad-rimmed hats piled high with large mesh flowers. Male intruders untangle me from their sheets, imagined rope. Slack lock broken, bulging, they use a master key, tell me, see, your door is locked. My name is written in an unholy book. When will I be unfollowed, unsuicided? When I see Babylon, stomach is a drawstringed pouch yanked shut. Breath pulls until the noise in blue no longer empty my eyes of all else but their size, weapons, suggestions. In danger, mind races playgrounds of make-believe, saves trust, shapes the you outside of you so it won't break. Dull-stained glass mirrors me, inside of me, a slowed ska band riffing cautious, me outside of me, too sharp. Goddess statues tip over, palms open, bend upward, inner sanctum upside down. Trace of 5 blue shepherds fouls the oracle. Questions without answers tender all that is holy. Doors are never really locked. Huff of bloodhounds billow white sheets. Thoughts of hanging silent entice by a chokehold without hands. This is how we die. This is how we die.
Sankofa. Susu is a Jamaican Creole word meaning to talk behind someone's back. Susu also refers to finance, money pooling in Nigeria, the Caribbean, and immigrant communities of the African diaspora.
Low glass moon tints cool skin silver. Carved thighs, pin mine. Sly motorcycles edge Togo like geese. Blur spirits of palm trees, sweeping Gulf of Guinea. Black glass, silent on the left. Fast hum flick stamp lips. chimes wrapped legs, fierce spikes pleasure wild on sharp curves. Hours before, bird shakes, secret border cross, chirps poetry, song, your Festival d'Art Littéraire, rows of Togolese faces. You pitched me a black festival tee for 45 Ghana CD in place of hands, body as blanket. At the border now, I reach for your hand. You sell safety for units of silence and obedience. I slip my left hand in your slack right, curl myself away from coarse men who susu bribe money, order us here, over there, away from hungry army. Guns sniff the dark for us. We and some Togolese artists hide on the colonial scribble cinching Ghana from Togo. Codes green light go. We hemmed in varied states of legal, prey, terror, lean on motorcycles fast to Ford vans, facing Accra, chasing night, chasing safe. Comic checkpoint guard tests you on our internet love match. My smile fills with urine. Your laugh rings high, squeezed by your wager on our passage. Our love, a guise you and guard spin by the second. I drain yellow smile in the bush. Apocalyptic cocks hop round. In the van, your body presses mine. Vomit slaps highway, food poisoning, you say. I rest on your shoulder, the fury of wings in my head. Ask how you feel to soothe the crater in my gut. Your bearded wooden cheek grazes mine once. 5 a.m. Accra sun. A heavy gold coin market women raise on crowns of convenience. Cramped bodies unfold mourning. You strum American artist, draping your bed. I collapse in my guest room, marvel at how cold West Africa is. Weeks later, I learn as I search your hand for apology on the Togo-Ghana crossing, like shelved wooden dolls on makeshift altar, wing in my hand, rope in yours, low moon mirrors, black feathers dancing gusts of rope, bruised prayer trust, falling fast. Screams of the Togolese female artist craw eye of night like tines, rile swollen men who will to break into her body. Muddled footfalls drum flight. I learn the woman who screamed the men, the Togolese artists sit upright for hours, velvet sofa in guest house kitchen monument to their exhaust, until you rise with your American poet, find another room to score, give them yours like a single crumb. What is this indifference? My name is Sankofa. Your name shrouds my visa, your guest house, your Ghana. We are units of money adorned with your face. You deny us safety. Ask of your artist cash. I learn. The young volunteer falls over. Parched in August Accra's sun, leveled festival scowls her head. You ask me to help lift your festival. From your guest bed, you said I should be giving you full body contact massage. I fly softly, the way women do. Caged bird must sing poetry like her body has not turned to salt. This attraction to you? Sticky dependence, clotted fear, hot shame, Stockholm. Crossed lines bash the bones of my head, blade light, skin sound. Vomit refuses to rise, rinse disgust from the gold ovum, caving my mouth.
Yellow. Ohima is a Twi word meaning queen. Trocho refers to cheap, privately owned minibus share taxis in Ghana.
Signs of the diaphanous nature of our union flashed yellow in moments of center. No weight against the breeze of unexpected question. Sudden distance from airtight plats of arms and legs. Ceded no safety in tomorrow. 2 nights in a row. Anger shattered my mask on the hotel patio lit like stars. Bad words colored my rebuke of her. I flowed discomfort from diaspora into your sacred love for Ghana, the cuts in my womanhood from the trotro, the market, the house. Underneath all, a hoarse plea for love. Your everything bothers you caught fire like canary yellow silk. You fled that burst of light, left me in this latitude of earth where apocalyptic cocks crow dissonant and often, and some things work. I am returned granddaughter of the great Gold Coast sail, abandoned again. My heart, a dying clam, must be pried open. Your soft water seeped in, freed the clasp. I drank as if the water was a new element, spread like sky. Whisper of Ohima echoes your departure. My heart shell, a shuddered gasp, the shape of your receding promise of marriage.